If you've ever wondered why your communication is misunderstood, I've got a great story for you. Jessica had been a manager for over 10 years, and she prided herself on her ability to lead teams and drive results. Her department consistently hit their targets, but there was always an underlying frustration gnawing at her. Her staff just didn't seem to get her directions. No matter how clear she thought she was, she often found herself dealing with missed deadlines, misinterpretations, and incomplete tasks. So they always surfaced. And she said, it's like I'm speaking another language. And she would tell herself that she would feel frustrated after yet another team meeting where her ideas just didn't seem to land. She believed that the issue was her staff. If they couldn't follow simple instructions, maybe they weren't a fit for the job. And Jessica grew more and more frustrated. In private conversations, she confided to her peers that maybe she just had a team that wasn't cut out for the level of execution that she needed. Yet, even as she voiced these concerns, something didn't sit right. One day, she attended a leadership development seminar where the speaker, me, introduced a concept that would change everything: human wiring as a leadership superpower. I explained that every person is wired differently in how they process information, how they make decisions, and even how they take action. And Jessica sat forward in her seat and she realized that this was more than just communication styles. It was about recognizing and adapting to the inherent differences in how people are naturally wired to function. A light bulb went off. It wasn't that her staff didn't understand her directions. It was that she hadn't been speaking to them in a way that resonated with their individual wiring. Some team members were more methodical and needed step-by-step details to feel confident about a task, while others thrived on the big picture and could feel stifled by too many instructions. Some of her employees needed more details, while others were action-oriented and craved a faster pace. Jessica realized that she had been delivering the same message to everyone, expecting the same results, regardless of their wiring. Her one-size-fits-all approach was the obstacle, not her team. Excited and slightly humbled, Jessica returned to work with a brand new mindset. She began observing her staff, learning their natural tendencies, and paying attention to how they responded to different types of instruction. In team meetings, she started tailoring her message. For the members that were more sequential, she provided clear, detailed breakdowns. For the team members who didn't need a lot of information, she gave them bullet-pointed outcomes. And for the relational ones, she gave them time to discuss and connect with others before making decisions. See, the results for her were astonishing. Tasks that had once stalled suddenly flowed smoothly. Communication breakdowns decreased, and her team felt more empowered to take ownership of their work. Jessica saw the immediate impact of aligning her leadership with her team's wiring. But beyond just productivity, something even more powerful happened. Her relationships with her team deepened. They felt seen and valued for who they were, not just their ability to execute tasks. Jessica's leadership style evolved. It evolved from being directive to truly collaborative, and her staff responded with a newfound enthusiasm. Reflecting on her journey, Jessica realized that understanding human wiring had given her the key to unlock her team's potential. It wasn't about pushing them harder, quite the opposite. It was about meeting them where they were wired naturally to be their best. What started out as a leadership frustration had turned into her greatest leadership strength. Jessica's story is a testament. It's a testament to the power of understanding human wiring and how it can transform not only productivity, but also relationships within a team. I'm Lisa Minnini. Until next week, create a great life.